Oh, no doubt. I mean, this kind of starts it off with our fan base, just getting them excited about the upcoming season. Here it comes. It's that time again to get excited and make your plans for your tailgates and coming out to Strawberry Stadium. And it's just kind of getting out there to try to get everybody going and excited about the season. And tell them also there's some new faces in our programs, sometimes new coaches, new players. Maybe give them a little introduction to what they can expect this fall.
Coach, I doubt you ever get out of bed and get too far away from the bed if someone asks you how the team looks this year. What's it going to look like? So for the fans, what can we expect when camp starts August 3rd?
Yeah, I mean, I really like our football club right now. We do have a lot of veterans back, so we're experienced. There's some areas where we're young at. We're going to get some work done in fall camp. I think we're young in our kicking situation. All of our specialists, we're kicking, punting, long snappers. Those are all young guys, and that's a huge part of the ball game. So that part new, and then obviously we're going to break in our new quarterback. We haven't done in 3 years. So I like the guys we got there. I like the guys that are competing for the position. We're going to rely on some other people. We're very experienced in a lot of areas: running back, receiver, defensive backs, defensive line. Those positions have got a lot of depth and very experienced players, and so we need to rely on those guys early in the season to carry us through until those other guys make their mark and improve themselves so they can compete at this level.
Coach, once you break camp September 3rd, you travel to Natchitoches. Have you ever seen conference start this quick? I mean, right out the gate, you're in a conference game in a hostile environment. When the schedule came out and you saw that, what was your first thought, and what do you think now?
Well, first of all, wow, you're excited anytime, it probably adds to that whole opener experience. Everybody's excited about the home opener, the opening of the season anyway. Game one, your players, fans, everybody's excited about that. Now add in the fact that it is a conference opponent, and it just kind of magnifies it by 10. And there's going to be a huge thing at stake, because after that game, somebody's going to be in a lead dog in the race, and somebody's going to be behind.
Coach, 2 straight years, you got 2 Southland Conference titles, you got 2 rings on your finger. How much better can it get? What are your goals for this year? Obviously, you want to win again, but as we were talking a few minutes ago, making that deep run in the playoffs is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Talk a little bit about that push that all those fans want to see that.
Yeah, I mean, there's some things obviously you can't control. Our goals every year is to win a Southland Conference championship, to get in the playoffs, and at that point though, to make a run and to make a run for a national championship, there's some other things got to happen. You got to be healthy. The draw you get's really important. Can you play his first games at home? Are they going to be on the road? I mean, just the history of the sport tells you that when you go on the road in the playoffs, it's tough to go on the road and win. Now, it can't be done. It can be done, but there's some things. So our ultimate goal, obviously, is to win the Southland Conference Championship, get in the playoffs, and we want to compete every year. We want to compete for a national championship. With that, a lot of things obviously got to fall in your place and got to go your way, and you need a little bit of luck on your side as well.
Coach, everybody I talk to always wants to know, wow, we have a great defense. They played their hearts out last year. What are your thoughts on your defense this year? In the backfield, you seem to be loaded in the back end. Is there anything you'd like to add about your defense, or are you pretty?
Well, I'm excited about our personnel. We got to change on. We got 3 new coaches on the defensive side of the ball. So there's going to be some acclimation to that. Just trying to make sure we're all on the same page. That's probably the biggest challenge right now. Is that we have 5 new coaches overall. 3 of them on the defense side of the ball. We have some experienced guys back, some veterans back. We think we have the talent, but there's going to be some. There's going to be some growing pains here early. Hopefully, we'll get them knocked out in fall camp. Is our expectation. Is in fall camp, get those growing pains out of the way, get on the same page. Let's get acclimated to each other, and let's make sure we're all pushing, pulling this rope in the same direction by the time September the 3rd hits. So that's what I'd say. But I think our talent level's there. I'm excited about it, and I expect to be the best defense in this conference.